Nice. Nice! This is a really good Finland, like really good. This should be 10 to 11 minutes, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that was such a terrible idea. Why did I not brake? Okay, thank the god I could reverse there. I thought I was going to be wedged in between those logs. That would have been so bad. That was really stupid. I was going to say, so the way I'm trying to learn Swedish, so ever since I've moved here, I've been on Duolingo. Me and Liam, my partner, have been. Which has been really good. But I also have lessons with work, because work provides them for free, like a handful of starter courses basically, which is pretty cool. And it's very interesting to see the very different approaches it takes. Like, basically my lessons with work are very focused around speaking and listening, in particular speaking. So it's all about like introducing myself, like saying like, hey, hur mår du, etc. And like, oh yeah, you know, jag arbetar I Sverige, and that kind of stuff. But then Duolingo is very much about like the technicality of how sentences work and the conjugation and stuff. So like the first thing I learned with Duolingo is like the whole et word versus n word, and then how plurals work, and so it's not about like useful sentences. It's like the kind of logic of how Swedish works. So you know. Which is really interesting and obviously completely critical, but like it's hard to come up with even a single meaningful sentence that I've come up from Duolingo. I mean it's useful, but like it's all stuff like God, trying to construct a Swedish sentence while playing a game is hard, but like Pojken har flera tallriken or something like that. And it's like the boy has the plate. Oh, well, the boy has several. Wait, that was wrong. The boy has several the plate. No! That's grammatically wrong. It's too hard. It's too hard. I'm still learning, but... Pojken har flera tallrikar. Boyken has several plates. It's that kind of stuff, where it's like playing around with plurals, definite case, combining them together, all of that, all the pronouns, that kind of stuff. A lot more technical. But yeah, cities and certain names. Yeah, I bet they do. Like, especially because Swedish has like sounds and stuff that aren't in English, and also just don't really make sense. Like, there's a lot of combination of words, of letters in Swedish that create sounds which don't make any sense to an English speaker. Like the word for turtle in Swedish is just crazy as an English speaker when you first look at it. Sköldpadda. Because it starts with an SK. Whoa! Interesting camera bug. It starts with an SK, and that's like fwah. Don't repair. It's just like crazy. Turtle gem is also wild. Dude, it's exactly the same in Swedish. And like, I mean, Swedish, English, and German are all very closely related. But yeah, the Swedish word is literally sköld, which is shield, and then padda, which is toad. Okay, well that is better, because you know what the Swedish word for tortoise is? Correct me if I'm wrong, Cinny, but it's just sköldpadda. It's the same word, They have the same word for two completely different animals, one of which lives in the sea and one which lives on land. Terrible. Terrible. I brought this up with my co-workers and they said that why would a Swedish person need to know the difference? They're both too far away. Jokingly, obviously. But, so yeah. No turtle and tortoise distinction. Yeah, I mean, Germany's full of like very logical names of stuff, which is honestly very cool. And I think Swedish inherits quite a lot of that. It has a lot of compound words. Oh dude, the washing bear is so good. I've heard about that. Like actually the best. Oh dude, washing bear. I wish that raccoon was washing bear in English. Tooth wheel, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Is it? It's the kind of stuff you don't forget. So. Are you actually from Germany, Rob? I actually just realised I have literally no idea where you're from. Oh. Nice. It's another fun thing about the Dust community. It's very worldwide. It's very fun. A lot of speedrun communities are very America dominated. Yeah. I need to make sure to not repair my car. Oh, I messed it up. Oh well, it's fine. The Sekiro community is very interesting in the sense that it's like 50% American, 50% Chinese. Oh well, Chinese slash Japanese. There's a bunch of Japanese runners as well. But yes, speedrunning Sekiro is really popular in China for some reason. Yeah. There obviously is like a bunch of other countries as well, but the top of the leaderboards at least are America or China. Saying that you're sorry, it does me suffering. Oh no, it just I don't want to do you suffering, Rob. Yeah, I did a little bit of German in high school, just like every English person, and then immediately forgot it all, just like every other English person. I always found it tricky because there's so many rules to it. Like, it is a very logical language, but there's a lot of rules. It's like, okay, when you do the past tense, you have to move the verb to the end, and then you have to put like ge on the front of it, and then usually a T at the end, and you also have to add bin as well to the start. It's like, okay, whoa, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing any of these things, but okay, like... I mean, I found it easier than French. My god, French is like not my kind of language. I'm just like, what is going on? You know, I like rules and logic and saying the actual letters in the word. I can't really say that. Germany! Am I just gonna do it? Screw it, I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. We've failed 4 times in a row. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So the thing is, not only is Germany slow, but a lot of the tracks are really hard. So this is going to be actually spooky as heck. That was not ideal, but whatever. I don't think we even got... So there's one Germany track way faster than all the others, called like Hochwelle or something. So I'm not even sure if we've got Hochwelle in the list. If we do, that would help out a ton. Hopefully we do. I didn't see it though. I mean, ideally we have Hochwelle and Hochwelle reverse, which would actually make it kind of acceptable. Thing is, there are 2 German courses which are the world record is over 4 minutes. It's just like, are you serious? Like, that's too long. Like, so I'm gonna be pushing like 4.5 to 5 minutes perhaps on those tracks. Berliners are like donuts, right? Or something kinda like donuts? I know that once you get into like pastries, like it gets a bit mad, because like every country has like, well, everywhere has loads of different kinds of pastries, obviously, just because there is loads of different kinds of pastries. But then like the words that people use to refer to those pastries really come down to like what's popular. So there's almost never like direct translations to stuff, because like this thing is only really found in this country, and so it's called this, but it's also kind of the word you would use to call other stuff, so it becomes a mess really quickly. So yeah, like I've always heard the translation of Berliner to donut, but I bet that is not entirely accurate. And I assume by the fact that you didn't say donut, you said Berliners implies the case. Dude, marmalade? That sounds pretty good. I love marmalade, so it's not a donut. Okay. I mean, like, in England, if you have a pastry with sugar on top and it's filled with some filling, we would call that a donut. I mean, obviously, it depends how it looks, I guess, but there is a donut without a hole in it. Like, it doesn't have to have a hole in it. Yeah, a donut can mean 2 things in Britain. It can mean the American donut, where you have a hole in the middle, or it can mean a thing that just has a filling. So jam donuts are like the classic. Like, Google jam donut, and you'll get what is like the most obvious British donut. You can also get custard donuts, which I'm a fan of, or vanilla donuts. And they're all just the same, but with different fillings. This is what I mean. Once you get into pastry territory, there's no rules. Everywhere does everything completely differently and borrows words in completely different ways. When we went on holiday to Denmark, and we tried to like, there's a lot of like websites to be like, oh, you should definitely try like these foods, and bakeries are a really big thing in Denmark. So we like wanted to try all these specific things, but it's just like there's no real translations for any of it, because it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, jam donuts. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. Jam donuts, but with marmalade. I've never heard of a marmalade donut, but I would definitely try it and probably eat it because I like marmalade. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, marmalade's fairly popular in the UK, so marmalade on toast is like the classic in Britain. But even then, like, a lot of people don't like marmalade. It's quite a strong taste, so if you call them pfannkuchen, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce it better than that. I mean, like, a jam donut is not a pancake. I'm going to go with that. I mean, to be fair, pancakes aren't cakes, so, you know. Like I say, it's all just a total mess. Oh, nice. I might have to find some Swedish marmalade food then. Because of the pandemic, I haven't explored enough. Oh god, we got a 6 miler. Oh, don't repair. What am I doing? Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, are they like cake? I mean, they don't have to be sweet. Savoury pancakes are pretty good. I much prefer sweet pancakes to savoury pancakes, but if you go to Amsterdam, you will find that pancakes are equally... It is just as normal to have ice cream in your pancake as it is to have a fried egg. Yeah, because of the pandemic, I haven't really explored that much. Like, I have not been to any restaurants or bakeries, so I will try and find some things with marmalade in. Oh god, okay, so this is what makes Germany tracks terrifying, is they have those freaking... I call them tombstones, because they look like tombstones. There's a lot of sections, and in fact there's 1 or 2 tracks that have like minutes of sections where it's just these freaking things, and they will stop you dead. So if you go wide at all, yeah, it looks like this is the track. Ugh. This is why you don't do Germany. I mean, you don't do Germany because it takes too long, but also because it's way too scary. I mean, we're still not in like the fastest cars in the game, so it's not like the scariest thing in the whole universe, but it is still scary. No. So I was lucky. I went on holiday. So I've been planning moving to Sweden for, well, to Scandinavia for a long time, because it's something I always wanted to try. You know, I didn't just want to live in the UK my whole life, never trying living somewhere else. So I went on holiday with Liam to Sweden and Copenhagen in February last year, so right before the pandemic was kicking off, so just about snuck in there at the last second. Yeah, it sucks that you couldn't do your thing there, Rob. Yeah, the pandemic has been bad in so many ways. It's a big deal, but hopefully you'll be vaccinated soon and you can get all that kind of stuff, plan all that stuff again. I'm sure my game is stuttering. It's definitely stuttering. And that's very scary when I'm trying to navigate the crazy tombstone section. It's when you have to go fast in a straight line, that's when it gets scary. Look how long this track is! Ah! Okay, that was a bit scary. It's fine. Alright, we got through it. Oh crap, I totally didn't split for the previous thing. Oh, dude, the last two tracks are Huckler. So this track is really fast. Like, it's... Every other German track is really slow, but this track is less than 2 minutes, is the world record. So if we can get sub 2 minutes, that's very fast. And it's, and we've got this and the reverse, so this is basically optimal Germany. So it's not... It could be worse, is what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of annoyed we forgot to split, but it's fine. Big thing in America. And spontaneous. Well, I'm glad you've had a good time. Yeah. You know, I think this pandemic's just a reminder that, you know, if you want to do something, just go do it. You can't wait, because you don't know what's the future holds. Just because you think you can put something off till next year doesn't mean you literally can, so... You know, go do the stuff that you want to do. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that there are tanks in the Germany levels. It feels a bit strange. Yeah, 152, that's really good. I personally, if I was making this game, would not have put tanks in the Germany levels, but you know. Doesn't that make... I mean, isn't that kind of worse though? Like, the World War would have been much more recent in people's minds. Like, I mean, like, I'm not an expert in Germany. I'm sure you know better than I do, but... I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I'm interested what you think, Rob. What do you think of there being tanks in the Germany levels? Oh god, I didn't realize that jump was that big. Okay, just get me on track. Not the worst time loss ever. There is a way to kill Gaius without any parries. Just get really lucky. It's happened to me exactly once ever. Alright. I need to concentrate now. Okay. We need to remember to split. Okay. Germany. I was about to hit reset there. That would have been terrible. Oh no, that's the wrong car. Okay, it's the wrong car, but we got a good circuit, so... The wrong car shouldn't lose much time at all. The cars are generally balanced in this game, mostly. I have literally no idea how good this car is. But it probably might be something like a 5 to 10 second time loss, which sucks, but it's really not the end of the world. What you've put right there, Rob, is too complicated for me to understand while trying to play this game. But I'm sure that Cindy understands. Wait, what? Whoa. You haven't got parried? Oh my god. Like, figure that out, please. That would be so huge. That would be like... Oh, right. Did you, I have seen him parry the grab, but it is incredibly rare. And I think it was borderline a bug, because he does really weird things when that happens. But... That's an interesting idea. I wonder if that's... Is that... That's probably... I wonder how that compares on average to fighting him normally. Yeah, because it'll be a good amount slower. Yeah, I think I've seen him parry the grab. It might be that I've just seen the grab like not properly connect. I've definitely... Maybe I haven't ever seen him parry it, but I've definitely seen him... It hits him, and he doesn't get grabbed and just gets knocked away. Yeah, and a 10 plus parry fight is utterly ridiculously terrible RNG. Okay, make sure I repair. There we go. I think it's one of the slightly longer Norway tracks, but it's fine. I shouldn't have done that, going over that snow. Yeah, it was kind of fine though. Yeah, this car feels pretty capable. It might be slightly slower in a straight line, maybe. So I think I will have lost a negligible amount of time by accidentally picking this car. Yeah, this track has a lot of cutting potential, but a lot of the cuts are actually spooky and you shouldn't do them. Like I wanted to cut there, but I couldn't remember if that was one of the cuts that basically kills you. Oh god, that's the cut that kills you. I shouldn't have done that. I probably would have been faster just to immediately reset my car. But I probably should have. I probably should have just reset my car. That was kind of silly. I need to be more careful on this track. Okay, yep, that's that split done. Now for more resetting. Yep, I've had a bit of a brain fart there. Germany, it's bad. Oh god, remembering where to menu to. Oh, that's not the menu. No, but it's got the slow track. Ah, my brain is not ready to do this. There we go. Sardinia, but it's got the long track, so that's no good. Sardinia, but it's got a long track. Japan's no good. No, I always... Japan again. Sardinia, but it got two bad tracks. Japan. Japan again. Oh my god. Finland, but it's got the slow track. Japan again. Wow. Norway, but it's got the slow track. Nope. No, 2 slow tracks. Finland, but it's got the slow track. There we go. Oh my god. So, I've mathed it out, and in theory, that resetting should take on average 4.5 attempts. That obviously took around 15, which is very unlucky. However, I'm pretty sure this is still save time. So I lost about a minute. Sorry, I lost about 2 minutes to extra retiring there. But this set is more than 2 minutes faster than average. Actually, wait, is it? It's more than 2 minutes faster than a slow set of circuits, so it might be close to breaking even with that look, so it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, it's obviously bad, but in a world where no one else does this yet, this is still okay. Okay, enjoy your pizza. I'm very jealous. I want pizza. Pizza's so expensive in Stockholm. Like, look how fast it is. 128. Bonkers. This is they're the bonkersly fast. That 2-mile track is the god track, basically. One of the fastest tracks in the game. I think that might be the fastest track in the game, what I just did. This one's also very fast, but slightly longer. This is a very good Finland. Like, the first 2 tracks are the really fast tracks, and the third track is the 2.5 minute track, so a little bit slower, but so it's we didn't just get an acceptable Finland. We actually got a quite a good Finland. So what do they charge for pizza? So, like I said, I haven't been into a restaurant or anything, but like, there's no like. See, I'm used to the UK where they'll be like greasy, cheap. Like, you kind of, unless you know what you're doing, you might be going to a place that will give you food poisoning kind of tier of fast food. And there's also like big brands like Domino's and Papa John's. There isn't really any of that, so there's just like, you know, what should be better pizza, which is fine. But it's like £20 a pizza, so I guess like well over 200 SEK per pizza. So it's like maybe like 300 SEK for a pizza, something like that. Yeah, about 300 SEK probably is a pretty normal price to pay. This is going off Uber Eats, by the way, because obviously I don't go to any of these restaurants because of COVID, but I can get them delivered for like 300 sec. Yeah, I mean Stockholm is one of the most expensive places to live in the world, like literally. So yeah, like that's what I want. I want a sub 100 sec pizza. That isn't really a thing here, but that's what I get. It's fine. Like, I can't complain because I also get paid a Stockholm wage basically, so it's fine. But I'm too frugal. It hurts my soul to pay 300 sec for a pizza, so I just get max instead, where I can spend like 150 sec and get like a ridiculous amount of food and love it. Okay, enjoy. Yeah, so this is the slightly longer Finland track, and it's still like... That actually probably isn't one of the slightly longer ones, because basically 2 minutes. Oh, didn't mash. Okay, 2 left. Okay, hopefully better RNG this time. Nope. Ah, Norway, but got a slow track. Nope. Got double Hockerweiler, so very optimal Germany, but we want better than optimal Germany. Double of the slow track, definitely not. Like the worst possible Finland, basically. No, that's wrong. No. So many Germanys. Nice. Okay, not too many resets. Not too many. Okay, only one more of those to go as well, so... We got 22 minutes to finish under world record, so I'm feeling relatively good about it. But we'll see. I'm not very good at the mental maths to figure out how long stuff takes. I can't remember if the last one is 4 or 5 tracks as well, so... It seems very doable. Doesn't like a hyper fast Finland, but it's... I think it's pretty average, which is all I need really. Oh my god, I thought my car would get under control there, but it didn't. Not a huge time loss. I'm not really going to think about cutting too much as I'm pretty sure you can cut these corners pretty well. Nice, lined up that jump really well. Take it easy on this jump, just I'm a little bit scared of it. There we go. Stuck in 5th gear again, but that's fine. There we go, average, well technically slightly below average Finland track, but yeah, so this might be actually a slightly below average Finland, but it's fine, we've got to take what we can get, and this should be fast enough. If we get a really good Finland, or a really good Norway in the last set, then we should be good. It'd be pretty hype if we got a Sardinia, but it's not happening. This track's pretty spooky in the rain, but we'll make it work. Oh, a little bit wide there, but that's fine. Didn't really lose any time. God, I am so hungry. I need to finish this run. Gotta get something to eat. A little bit wide, but kind of worked out reasonably well. Yeah, definitely on the long side for Finland, but which is a bit of a shame, but we'll take it. This should be a little bit quicker, definitely quicker than the last one. Hopefully about low 2 minutes. Fingers crossed, I'm not actually sure. That guy super died. Let me just hit. Stuck in 4th. There we go. Oh my god, that was really bad. Go, go, go. Not the worst time loss ever. 3 seconds maybe? Maybe slightly more, I don't know. This car loves to get stuck at a lower gear. I mean, it doesn't get too stuck, but ends up in low revs quite a lot of the time. I mean, it's my fault for not playing on manual, but okay. Yeah, world record's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, it's gonna really come down to how many retries I need here. Oh my god, first try. Hell yeah. And Norway's very consistent, so world record is looking pretty decent right now. Yeah, current world record also got Norway last, although they did I'm obviously doing them out of order, so that looks definitely helping counterbalance the look from before. All these tracks should be like low 2 minutes. Nice and easy. Bit wide, but didn't hit the tree, so it's fine. That was quite good, very risky kind of doing that over that jump, but boom, okay. Nice, sub 2 minutes, very fast Norway track. Fortunately we don't have that track again, that would have been really sweet, but it's all good. 3 tracks left, 9 minutes, that's looking pretty decent when I know all these tracks are easily less than 3 minutes. Could have cut that more, I think, but hell no am I risking it. We're not going to do any more cutting. That's how you die. Yeah, that's if you cut that corner, it's super bad. I've done it like twice today. I thought I'd overshot that, but that was actually very solid. One more corner. Nice, good time, I think. 2 more tracks. There we go. There's nothing stopping us now. Whoa, whoa, my car like totally lost all of its grip going down that slope. Oh jeez. I think it's because of the snow or something, but luckily that didn't end up being a total disaster, but I'm just gonna take it a little bit more easy. Yeah, that was a good decision to slow down. Nice and easy, transitioning onto the ice, or the snow. That was a bit bad, should have turned in a bit harder. That was good. Well, I got a bit of airtime there. It was a bit scary. Line up for the jump. Nice. Maintain control. Okay, if that was gonna be, if that vent, I was like, I'm pretty sure these signs aren't solid. The snow in snow is actually pretty brutal. Okay, that was okay. More than okay. That was actually quite decent. One track left. Not in the snow. 3.2 miles. Let's bring it home. Almost home. Take this last corner nice and easy. And boom. I'm gonna stop the timer once these cutscenes finish. Nice, this was very solid ending. Boom. Time. See, done them all.